Hey everyone, how are you? I've just come back from having my COVID jab, so let's hope I can finish this video before any of the side effects come in. Have you had yours yet? How did you get on? Anyway, as some of you know, I have a very keen interest in railway tank wagons and have produced a significant video looking at many of the ready-to-run versions available to us. So when I saw Oxford Rail announce their new range of apparently accurate tank wagons, I was very tempted. I then saw the Carless Petrol wagon, a brand name missing from my collection, so I decided to get one. I got mine from Time Tunnel Models at £18.65. With postage that takes the cost to £21.60. To me this seems too much really, however that is a common feeling for me with all new models coming out. Let's take a look. The first thing of note is the size of the vehicle, much smaller than the 14-ton versions that have been almost exclusively produced to date. This new model is a 10-ton type. I've included the Bachmann MOS wagon for comparison. The production date would have been around 1909 by Hurst Nelson. It's wonderful to see a proper saddle-mounted tank. Well done Oxford Rail. Oddly, at least one of the real things was a combination of both saddle and cradle mount. If you look closely, there seems to be a very slight bow to the middle of the wagon. This is not prototypical, and I wonder if it's simply an effect of the accurately represented retaining cables. Looking closely, we can see that all the text is clear and legible, if only you have the means to see it. In fact, I'm really impressed by the decoration of this wagon. My only real complaint is that the couplings seem a bit too low, and this can cause derailments. Okay then, the date range for this wagon would have been around 1909 to 1941. This is dictated by the livery, such as the horizontal band. The 10-ton wagons did carry on after the war, until the late 60s in fact, but carried significantly different liveries. Note also that our wagon has no black star, so it was limited to just 25 miles an hour loaded or empty. All in all, a very lovely new wagon, and Oxford Rail have to be congratulated for the accuracy of the model. Now let's just have some 14-ton World War II tank wagons please. So a note about the Carless brand, a name you might not associate with the transport of petrol for cars. In fact, Carless, Capel and Leonard were in business back in 1859 in Hackney Wick, East London, importing benzene and refining fuels, solvents and other chemicals. They also produced Carborine 680 for the Daimler Motor Company, and by 1903 were producing standard petrol. During World War II, the firm's output included the production of TNT, and the works suffered severe bomb damage, especially at the Lee Works, hit in 1940. In 1981 they took delivery of 51-ton monoblock tank wagons from a French company, and at this point no doubt their older 10 and 14-ton vehicles were scrapped. The company was broken up in 1989. So will you be buying some of these wagons for your layout? Let me know in the comments below. Take care now.